All right, coming up next should be a good one at 185 pounds between Anderson the Spider Silva and Robert Whittaker. Proudly representing Sydney, Australia, he was born in New Zealand, Robert the Reaper Whittaker. He has put together one of the greatest winning streaks in the history of this middleweight division and did to Yoel Romero what few men have been able to do.
Few men can stand across from Romero and just even live to tell the story of fighting him in the octagon. Robert Whittaker has done that twice and gotten his hand raised in the rematch. Whittaker is a truly, truly phenomenal mixed martial artist, has a traditional background, but he also has a wrestling knowledge that is very underrated. He does not just get taken down, he's able to get back to his feet very well, and he has cardio for days. He's truly one of the best fighters in the entire UFC. And he's a grappler at his core. We talk so much about his boxing, but the guys at Gracie Jiu-Jitsu at Smeaton Grange will tell you this guy started as a grappler, still grapples in the gi during training camp. Robert Whittaker, back in, ideally in a big way for him here tonight. The former UFC middleweight champion, Anderson the Spider Silva, is set to make the walk here tonight. This is a man still getting it done in his mid-40s, DC. Proved in the Israel Adesanya fight that he could still hang in there over a hard 15 minutes with the best guys in the world. Anderson Silva is still able to compete even though he's up there in age a little bit. And that's because of his commitment to the sport of mixed martial arts. He loves competing. He loves the spotlight. Everything that you need to drive you to be able to stay active and stay relevant in this sport, Anderson Silva possesses. Every time he steps foot in the octagon, we get a chance to witness one of the greatest fighters of all time.
And when DC needed an opponent for UFC 200 on about 24 hours notice, the greatest of all time was your Huckleberry. Not too bad. Our tail of the tape for this middleweight fight. Whittaker is 29. Silva is 45. He is 2 inches taller. He will have a 4-inch reach advantage. Now for the introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Loving. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 24 wins, 5 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Sydney, Australia, Robert Whittaker! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer and jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 34 wins, 11 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Curitiba, Brazil, Anderson, the Spider Silva!
Okay, protect yourself at all times, obey my command at all times. If you want to touch that, do it now, go back to your corner.
Standing room only in this arena tonight as round 1 gets underway between Anderson the Spider Silva and the Reaper Robert Whittaker. There would appear to be more paths to victory for Whittaker. Strategically, though, how does he approach the matchup with Silva?
He has to approach his fight like he does every other fight. It does not matter who he's fighting against. For as much as you idolize Anderson Silva, he is the same guy as you, a middleweight champion in the UFC.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC.
Nice punch land. That was a gutting leg kick.
Just misses with the jab there.
Can't take many of those, you better check.
Some of the best kicks in the game that you'll see right there.
Ooh-wee, what a right hand by this young man. Nice leg kick.
Whiffs on the straight right hand. Whittaker gets touched by that kick right to the body there. Nicely done by the opponent.
Nice job of hiding that head kick.
Under 3 minutes to go in round one.
There's no tell on that leg kick.
And now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, in the night, that will land right on the spot.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Anderson Silva.
Oh! That was landed clean. Big, powerful punch land. Now he gets back to range.
His misses are entertaining.
I mean, he's cutting them down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks. Big kick land.
Good body work with that hook by Whittaker. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Oh, here's a kick to the body, blocked though by Robert Whittaker. Again, he's looking for that left, it's not there. Glancing right hand lands upstairs. Both fighters throwing heat now. Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch. That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Whoa! Oh! All right, so a high-level round there for him. We'll show you some of the action here, and you got to think the knockdown is going to be featured prominently here. Thought he might have had him out of there.
He thought he had him, but the guy's tough. The guy's durable. He has a fantastic chin, but he just needs to stay the course. He does not need to be discouraged. Think about this. You're winning, and you're winning going away. That was just a moment. Keep going in the same direction, and you will get the finish that you want so bad.
All right, round two. Whittaker gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Well, no problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge. Right there, the seminal blow of the fight.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut. You got to check these low leg kicks. Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's wow! What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo.
Yeah, he's hurt really bad. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh! The jab followed by the right hand.
He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, straight right. All right, so the numbers continue to pile up. 71 total strikes have landed for Anderson the Spider Silva. On a pretty good connection rate thus far, hitting on 1 out of every 2. The accuracy rate is 50%. Oh! Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
Well, hard to perform much better than he did tonight. A huge knockout under the lights. They'll be talking about that one for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 43 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by